Wojak, a 30-year-old software engineer, had been single for most of his life. Living in a bustling city, he found himself lonely but hesitant to commit to a serious relationship. One evening, he met a charming woman named Emily at a bar. She was smart, attractive, and had a similar outlook on relationships. She wasn't looking for anything serious either. They quickly fell into a casual relationship, meeting up for dinners, movie nights, and intimate evenings without any strings attached. For Wojak, it seemed like the perfect arrangement, simple and carefree. As months went by, Wojak began to notice subtle changes in himself. He often caught himself waiting for Emily's texts or feeling disappointed when she cancelled plans. He brushed off these feelings, convincing himself it was merely routine. However, one evening, when he saw Emily laughing with another guy at a coffee shop, a pang of jealousy shot through him. It was confusing. This wasn't supposed to matter, right? After all, they were both free to see other people. One evening, while Wojak and Emily were watching a movie at his apartment, he decided to open up. "Do you ever think about what we're doing here, Emily?" he asked, trying to keep his tone casual. Emily laughed lightly. "It's just fun, Wojak. We're both adults, no need to complicate things." Her words left him feeling empty, like he'd been slapped with a reality he didn't want to face. But he nodded, forcing a smile. Soon after, Emily became distant. She'd go days without replying, claiming she was busy. Wojak's frustration grew, and his work suffered. He found himself obsessively checking his phone, wondering if he should reach out or let her go. One sleepless night, he decided to confront her. The next day, he went to Emily's apartment without prior notice. When she opened the door, her face showed surprise, and he could sense something was off. She hesitated before letting him in. As they sat down, Wojak noticed a framed photo of Emily with the same guy he'd seen at the coffee shop. He realized then that he wasn't the only one feeling something deeper. "Is this what we agreed on?" Wojak asked, gesturing at the photo. Emily's face fell, and her playful facade cracked. She looked guilty, like a secret had slipped into the light. "Wojak, I thought we both understood what this was," she whispered. The silence that followed was unbearable. Wojak stood up, a mix of betrayal and self-reproach weighing on him. "I thought I didn't care, but I do," he admitted. Emily watched him, her face unreadable. "I'm sorry, Wojak. I never meant to hurt you, but we both wanted this to be simple." With a heavy heart, Wojak left, feeling a dark emptiness settle over him. He had entered this relationship thinking it would be easy, that he could protect his heart. But somewhere along the line, he had let his guard down, and now he was left with the bitter aftertaste of unfulfilled emotions and regrets. In the weeks that followed, Wojak struggled to move on. He'd learned that even in a casual relationship, emotions can slip through, blurring lines and stirring up feelings he hadn't anticipated.